Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the I.S.U.P.K like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the I.S.U.P.K. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
If she has your DNA and it's in you, she's going to want to connect. And once she sees how magnificent and how powerful, and even this form that you did, this profound display of love, you know, in having this platform, I think it's going to blow her mind because, what you're doing here is not just selfish. You're using this situation to help other people find their way. And so even in that where, it's benefiting her, she'll be able to see this. This is part of her legacy. You're part of her legacy. But other people will be able to share in this and say, thank you, brother, because this podcast, this show saved my life.
Clothes ain't there, nigga, the flow ain't there, nigga, your rank ain't there, your stain ain't there, nigga, your whip ain't there, nigga, your rip ain't there, nigga. If it's got some lean on these niggas. Matter of fact, nuclear thermal war on these motherfucker hating that nigga like big. Why? Tell him why. Your swag ain't there, nigga, them hoes ain't there. Your clothes ain't there, nigga, your flow ain't there. Your whip ain't there, nigga, your house ain't there. Your car ain't there, nigga, what the fuck is there, nigga, your lane. Shit. I say what's there, nigga, your lane right there, nigga, your hate right there, nigga, fake right there. Lame ass nigga in the game right there, nigga, pussy. Try to tell you, folks, talking about this shit, nigga, talking about he want that shit, nigga, ain't with that shit, nigga, really. You feel me? Nigga, we can be damn. I hate when a nigga be talking, they with it. Nigga be talking, they pull over stitches. But nigga be talking, I pull against stitches. They get him up top, they get him my mix. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit elevate me swiftly. I wanna fuck kill, nigga, I wanna fuck kill him. But I know I can't, cause I might be witness. I ain't fucking scared of nobody, I move by my body. I do what I do, and I do it so solid. These niggas be hating, they act like bitches. I moving so private, I get it, I got it, I stack it up riches. Nigga be hating, but I'm on my cup fitted. I'm on my vision, I'm preaching, I'm shining. I get it like this, I'm the man in the stars. Peace in the east, I'm the bitch in the west. Nigga be talking, but I am the best. But I see what they doing, but they ain't up next. And I'm keeping it home, keeping it stretch, full stretch. Feel like a patient. These niggas talking about these niggas lazy, these niggas lame, these niggas crazy. Yeah, riding around. I had to beat me a nigga at 5. I did that shit for no name. Yeah, I had to do that shit just to survive. Niggas be acting like spies. It's me and my man, it's me and my guys. We always gonna pull up like flies. Cause that shit always be lying. Okay, I'm all on my shit. They call me a boss, at least a 2G. I rap off the top. These niggas be lame. These niggas ain't hanging. Niggas ain't with us. These niggas so lame. I'm all in the shit. Let them my chain hang. Let my chain hang. You know what I'm talking, you know what I'm swag ain't there, nigga, them hoes ain't there. Your clothes ain't there, nigga, your flow ain't there. Your whip ain't there, nigga, your house ain't there. Your car ain't there, nigga, what the fuck is there, nigga, your lane. What the fuck you got, nigga? I say what's there, nigga, your lane right there, nigga, your hate right there, nigga, fake right there. Lame ass nigga in the game right there, nigga, pussy. Yeah. nigga acting too hard for a little chain, nigga. Chump change that nigga ain't got no wisdom, nigga. Talking about I got money. But we come take all that shit you think you got, nigga. Fuck, nigga. But we ain't gonna do that. We'll let you ball out. You see how that fuck get you. Pussy.
What the fuck you call for? Shit, point.
I don't give a love a fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a woman where's a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love a fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a woman where's a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sisters, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's corner, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's a Sabbath, then we going fishing. I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. I get the order, be glad of this mission. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga, training and put through the baddest conditions. I don't fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like Batman, niggas, she know I'm a prophet, she glad to be listening. Disrespect, I ain't having that shit till I go make some business from scratch. She bitchin' the different breed of black men. We don't do the back thing. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight. Like, don't forget about my face. We standing up straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Don't get you some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take that to the bank, we focus on how many times must we remind you? Nobody wanna win some rank. I will never take up as a place. When the law with you ain't no up next, it's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world. I responded and called back. Oh Lord. And everything that they stole from us, fuck that shit. We want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the commanding general, YAHANNA, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine, that's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better have the women, have the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in the wicked. In the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Fucking Hispanic, Native American, Indian. We ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be fresh as hell, take a picture. And we special now with the scriptures. Play, we gon' script them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. Swear business, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide on. The slide that I know about is when I send with the gun with the slide. For real, I get the order, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die for real. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by niggas, I'm fed up by I.S.U.P.K. My niggas won't let up, got choppers, got nines, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like bitch and whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with me and my nigga like them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the commanding general, YAHANNA, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all don't fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. Understand me? Like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey. That's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. Oh.
There I go dance. Shaw. There I go dance. Gotta see my dance. She let my dance. There I go dance. Down with these hoes. Down with a pole, I'm talking about rockets. Down with these hoes. I deal with my pole, but I'm talking about rockets. I wanna know who they gon' go to when they don't go. Bitch, I'm on top ropes. She check out my neck and she know that the bitch. I wanna teach you, I wanna eat you, then I'ma beat you. Hot like a secret, y'all in the bleach. I'm in here preaching, don't want no features. You sweet margarita, but you ain't no leader. But you ain't no leader. Hell, I watch how she poke it out. Hand in the air, my soda just rolling. They leeching off me cause they know I got motion. My swag come in flavor like which one she want. My neck holding weight just like Repo, we towing. All these poor niggas, they looking, they notice. They know all of my boys that we itching, we towing. I came in that bitch up by 3 of my soldiers, but middle was season like football jersey. I'm dancing. Well, what we dispatching when we far from average. I save all my cabbage, but show all my cabbage. My BBs, they dancing. They dancing. 7-1, I'm so fancy. 7-1, I'm so fancy. 7-1, I'm so fancy. Just look how they watch and she poke it out. Down with these hoes. Down with a pole, I'm talking about rockets. Down with these hoes. I deal with my pole, but I'm talking about rockets. I wanna know who they gon' go to when they don't go. Bitch, I'm on top ropes. She check out my neck and she know that bitch dancing. Check out my pinky, it's gleaming, it's dancing. She look how I throw it out. I ain't hit her in over a week, but hell no, I ain't throw her out. She know I go way too deep. It's capping, yeah, that's a blessing now. Cologne on me, polygamy, TSC, but we gon' work it out. I cap a few, couple pounds, twin bitches with some hair. But I'm brotherly, mingle for Timo, she say we so lovely. I love it, I must have been. She taking it over me, but you taking it over me. Now y'all tell them, cut down. Man, in the bitch going ham, I don't eat no damn ham, I keep going spam though. All these niggas talking tough, get them beach mode, hit them with that Rambo. Man, ain't even off the top. Nigga rapping off the block, all these niggas talking tough, but it's always before they get hot. 662, nigga know what we do. My guns with me in the stool, TSPZ, what it do? Yeah, U.P.K, nigga, I salute. 669, we done prove that all you fuck nigga lame, living that boy ain't in the truth, nigga. What the best? Nigga, I'm down with these hoes, down with a pole, I'm talking about rockets. Down with these hoes. I deal with my pole, but I'm talking about rockets. I wanna know who they gon' go to when they don't go. Bitch, I'm on top ropes. She check out my neck and she know that bitch dance.
I.S.U.P.K Florida cookout, the winners warrior cookout, baby. It was all that and then some. I'll be down here for a few more days. Minding my business.
Yeah. U.P.K shit, man. One West. Hey. I'm a U.P.K nigga, I'm stuck in my ways. That's on them, letting cowards fill up they ranks. Goddamn, lost tribes got them following waves. Loyalty a lifestyle, nigga, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'ma say, no, New Orleans is going up. Next spot, we at the B&B. I'm turned up, I'll pull up in the SRT. Burning rubber, hey, U.P.K shit. Look, met her at the club, told her pull up to the lobby. She know I'm in the code, we're all black, no Illuminati. This my other half shit, I can't move without it. These my motherfucking brothers, yeah, what I'm gonna do without them, yeah. If it's beef, I can't wait to sink my teeth in. Niggas going overboard, they off the deep end. Why you tripping off that hoe? That's some weak shit. Told him put me in the game cause I love defense. Yeah, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Yeah, bounce on, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce on, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, I ain't gotta settle, I got options, ma. No, I stand on business, my name not Tazar. I'll pop you with this pocket rock. Feed a nigga shells like a taco truck. Hey, this bitch got sound effects. It go. I ain't tripping on no drink, got bottles in a room. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, bitch, it's 12 a.m. Look at them, they ain't none of us, and we ain't them. I told him, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, ayy, let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ayy, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog. Ayy, she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call. Put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, ayy, let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ayy, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog. Ayy, she say she find me interesting. Want me to call, yeah. UPK shit, man, you already know what it is. It's the 55th annual Passover, man. Turn up. We gonna do this shit the UPK way, not the other way. You hear me? Yeah.
All right, this is Rudy Speaks, man. We got Captain Tywar in the building. Yeah. So, Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on Rudy Speaks, man. Listen, I'll break it down right quick,
don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine, big glow. I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. Fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts. Very large caliber on very small gas. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak with a bin shot ya. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not inside of my conglomerate. Wreck like King Kong. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm through our pain that bring trauma. Stay focused on things that bring karma. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect. Pay homage that I'm one West bred, one West bedded, one West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I said I've been one West bred, one West bedded, one West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now one West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with style, we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designing charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain of $150. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause the niggas getting fouled, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's UPK, not a part, but together. Homie, I've been one West bred, one West bedded, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. One West bred, one West bedded, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West.
business moves fast, your communication should too. Dialpad is the AI-powered platform built for better customer engagement. It's one platform for calls, messages, and video, secure, seamless, and built for modern businesses. Because in business, every second counts. Less hold means more happy. So shift your support from basic to brilliant with Dialpad. Elevate every conversation.
Bust their head.
ODing on a beat, Narcan flow. Got my boots tied up on my feet in dark camo. Lifestyle not for Robin Leach, I'm more Mike Jones. They don't love me now, but they love when I'm on. I got demons in my face and they'll never leave me alone. I got brothers upstate, they just want to make it home. Tell them hold their head, tell them do it for the fam. While these faggot fuck boys out here doing for the gram. I just do it cause I can and I am who I is. One West warrior, my standard is big. I see shit differently, speak with efficiency. Shit, can't nobody get with me. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we can do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. Still sipping plenty Henny straight with my dinner date. Pretty face and her pretty shape like a figure 8. I just wait, let her seal her fate, cause she feeling great. Not a race, but she finished first and I finished late. I don't really sleep, but I rest when I'm buried though. Bad Trini shorty cooking roti in the curry go. She just get up on and wind around like a merry-go. Got me on my terrio, ooh, kill it, there you go. I just really love it, she don't call me by my government. King Ty, oh, I'm King Kong when I'm up in it. Never on no sucker shit, I write with an oven mitt. I'm nice and you haters in my light, turn it up a bit. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we can do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. The killers and the gangsters and hoods that be dangerous. Trigger finger getting kinda itchy, feeling anxious. Get a little bitty with the pistol by her ankles. Have her paint the walls with your blood like a Van Gogh. You rappers cold and I'm bout my dough and my cake. I'm with control and I pay the toll and roll out of state. I coming back, I'm sipping off a Patron to the face. The only thing I ask is for my dogs to be great. Throw the paper in the air and let it fall. Ticker tape of a parade. Day that all of my soldiers getting paid. The sword and the pistol I keep when I carry it. 144,000 soldiers in the chariot. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we can do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. Yeah, this how monsters do it. I be riding around the streets blasting monsters music. One West hold me down, you is not gon' move it. Go around, come around, hope you not that stupid. All I'm seeing people catching death in these streets. Lost souls of the ghetto, that's what's left in these streets. Young and 15 catching wreck like a beast. Cause the strong keep it going, only rest for the weak. I don't really sleep, I keep one eye open. Stomping on these rappers on my feet, 5-4 shit. Any money bullshit, but I pick the 4-5. Hit them with the stick, have it lift them like a forklift. Yeah, this how monsters ball. I mean, we can do it, get them Glocks involved. I mean, put you through it, let them shots ring off. I mean, get right to it, we ain't got that long. Used to move the line of pins, quarterbacking like Donovan. Now I'm sipping Jonathan Walker, don't try to challenge him. You might get your lips all swole without collagen. Bro, you better slow your fucking roll, have some common sense. Point game match, settle scores if you wanted to. Big dog wrecking shit, I'm more like a Marmaduke. I'm more what you never saw before, I'm a monster. Roll up on you, then just get the shotgun like I'm Blanca. This ain't street fighting, this about that gunplay. They be on the block back and forth, but it's one way. Battling for yards like it's Super Bowl Sunday. Trying to bring the chip home, better get that big chrome.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
See, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot, they like to claim leadership, they like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority, they don't really know what to do with that leadership. You
Understand? You hold hands with this boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that bygone. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to drop. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up for parole because of the COVID. It feel like the host in this world that don't go together. Nowhere is gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. Like we all come together. Cause they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world to know. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to I don't step, I'm silent for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go. I ain't taking no losses, ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with you. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell them we can't keep it slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pass through the fire. Ask you the prophets, that baby soul belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will fail you, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. But your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years. Right. But that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist to lie and money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to
Shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, clap it up for class. Pick it up just a little bit. But that's it. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's the water. The water, big the water. All right, shalom, Lord in Christ. We are the I.S.U.P.K, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. And we have been here since 1969, coming out of Harlem, New York, 1 West and 125th Street. And we have been teaching that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the true Israelites according to biblical history, prophecy, and archaeology. Right. Now, every week, week in, week out, we do the same thing. We rock with us, but it's the same thing with a different flavor. You see what I'm saying? So on Mondays, we have the history class. All right. On Mondays, we have the history class. Let me get the classes up here. Salaki about. On Mondays, we have the history class. On Tuesdays, we have the brotherhood class. Wednesdays, we teach the law. All right. And on Thursdays, we all tune into the general to get the scripture breakdown, answer all your life's problems. You can ask scriptural questions. You can ask life questions. You can ask about what you've seen on the news. And I guarantee you, General Muhammad is going to break that down to powder for you. All right. And on Fridays, that is when we regain our heritage. We regain our language, the Lashwan Kodash, the holy tongue. We teach the Hebrew on Fridays. Okay. And on Saturday, we do the Sabbath service. Okay. We got the Sabbath class on Saturdays, okay? Come and just go through the scriptures with us. We go through from Genesis all the way through. You know what I'm saying? So we in the book of Leviticus right now. Come through 10 a.m. at 3353 Glenwood Road. We're here damn near every day. All right. So this is where you can find us, okay? Tonight, we got to talk about some fairly obvious history. All right? We got to go over some things, okay? And what we going to go over tonight, actually, before we do that, let me get my shout outs. Shout out Sister Celia. Hey, I tried that chicken parm. It was buzzed down. I don't even fool with chicken parm. You feel me? Like, the noodles was good, but hey, the water, it was delicious. I had that thing later on, you know what I mean? I had to teach. I couldn't eat it there, but hey, man, I heat that thing up. It was okay. Celia, we see you. You cooking something good. Hey, you cooking something good right there. Hey, man, she might have got it from my sister right here, Marana. No sweat, son. No sweat. No, the water to you. All right? Brothers got to eat. Hey, you talking about big the water. And she might have got a little pointer or two from my sister right here, Marana. Hey, man, Marana can throw down, okay? Let me put it like this. And let me say this. Atlanta sisters can cook. Right. All right? Now, anybody... Atlanta sisters can cook, okay? They can throw down. However, you got good, then you got what to shout out to my sister Yakala. You got nice and you got nicer. Okay, like, hey man, Marana, she can throw down, man. Bring some of that meatloaf back. I take that. I don't even fool with meatloaf. That's what I'm saying. These is cooking stuff I don't even fool with. I don't fool with chicken parm. Do down. I don't fool with meatloaf. Do down, man. I fool with meatloaf. Ain't talking about that my sister. Hey, the water for checking in with me, young man Benny. Solid, staying consistent. Most High in Christ, we see you out. We see you. Hey, Naquam, y'all are in the building. Hey, you talking about trooping it up out this thing, you feel me? That's how he doesn't it now, you know what I'm saying? He on some new vibes. All right, my nigga in here trooping it out for us. Most High in Christ. All right, we got young man Charles. We got the brother Charles in the building from Duval, Jacksonville. Hey, you talking about? All right, and then we got my Ottawa. Shout out Ottawa. Napash Kaya, big the water for checking in with us. Hey, I'm gonna put the link up on the screen here. Hey, click the link to join the class. You can ask your questions directly that way, or you can put your questions in the chat. We about to go over some things. If you got any questions about it, please feel free to throw those in the chat. Okay. Now, I want to start. We gotta start where we know that we should be. So give me the book of Amos, chapter 5 and verse 21, Baba Shah. That's what we gonna start. And it's crazy because I think this might be the most read verse throughout the month of December. Period. Right. In all of Israel.
God, so you ready to read?
God, the what?
The book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21.
Right.
I hate.
You what?
I hate.
I hate. Read.
I despise your feast days. And I will not smell in your solemn assembly.
The Most High despises your feast days. And guess which feast day of the world is coming up?
Like the New Year.
New Year's.
So-called.
We got to do it. We got to do it. It has to be done. So, we got to destroy New Year's. We got to destroy this pagan holiday. And this is the thing that happens to a lot of our people. We get sucked into customs, right? To where it doesn't even feel like worship anymore, right? It's just customary for us to do this. Hey, young man Roland, I ain't seen you in a minute. Hey, Most High in Christ, the water for checking in with us. Most High in Christ. Hey, man, I'm trying to see you in the school, man. Where you at, huh? Get in the building, my nigga. Hey, I've been seeing this brother checking in for a while. I ain't seen him in a minute, but hey, he back. He back like he never left. Most High in Christ. Hey, brother. 3353 Glenwood Road. Let me know. And after every class, we say if you need transportation, let the teacher know. Just call the number. Do we have the school number we could put up there, Baba Kasha? Yeah. Khan. If you give me the number, I could type it into the chat. Yeah, get it. Baba Kasha. Yep, that's it. All right, just hit this number and we'll get you right. We got to get you here, man. I know you live a little far away. I don't even know where the hell Grovetown is. It sounds like some hood shit. I ain't gonna hold you. On the Grove. What are you saying? I don't know where that's at. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, but it's somewhere in Georgia. You can't be too far. We got brothers coming from Thomaston, Grovetown, outside Augusta. Hey man, I got a brother. He said outside Augusta. Ibaria over there. Yeah, we gonna get you locked in with the brother Ibaria and I.S.U.P.K. Augusta. You talk about you right outside Augusta, we gonna get you locked in. I'm gonna put this number in the chat for you. Hold on, 901 7516. Wow. There it is. Hey, you talking about? Take that number down. Put that number in your phone. Hit that up. Let me see. Make sure it's 706-901-7516. Most High in Christ. Yeah. And we'll get you tightened up, Pop. We'll get you in here. You know where it's at. That's why you keep coming back. All right. Most High in Christ. Big Thawada to you, Ak. We gonna get you right. So my brother right outside of Augusta, we gonna get him right. All right. We here, Ak. We here. We gonna get you in here. Most High in Christ. You go tap in with the brothers up there, Shar, Ibaria, they all out there, you know? All right, so no sweat. What we getting into, like I said before, Salakia, is destroying their feast days. Because that's what happens, right? And the Most High hates their feast days. Okay? He said your feast days because we were keeping the days of others. Okay? Because give me Jeremiah 10 and we'll start at we'll do verse 1 and 2. Because this applies very much so.
Come. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 10.
Come on.
See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdom to root out.
Hold on. You said Jeremiah 10?
110?
No, Jeremiah 10 and 1. Salakia.
Come, sir. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you.
Okay, now the Most High is talking to you, black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. Read.
O house of Israel.
O house of Israel. Understand. And this is also a kicker. Everybody think the Most High talking to everybody, but every time he speaks, he speaks to the house of Israel. Every time he say something, he tell you who he's addressing it to. So take it from the top. I mean, Baba Kasha.
Come. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1.
Right.
Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
You, O house of Israel. You, black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man. Read.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Don't learn their ways. Read.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. right? So this is what happens. We see the way of the heathen. And we're going to break down how this is the way of the heathen. New Year's, right? New Year's, contrary to popular belief, it stems from actually, let me get the exact date. Some say it's a bit of confusion. But it says, we're going to say 45 BCE. Okay, we're going to say 45 BCE. In 45 BCE, that's when Julius Caesar changed the times. He adjusted the calendar. Because understand that before then, the Greeks reigned, and that's important to know that as well. But when Babylon was the head of the world, like they were the predominant culture of the world, the predominant people, they actually had a New Year's celebration as well, right? They all celebrated this new year. But when the Babylonians celebrated it was during the spring. It was the institution. It was the difference from winter to spring, right? Which makes more sense. And I'll even show you biblically why that makes more sense. But that celebration of which, that was a Babylonian thing. Right. Now, the time of that changed due to Julius Caesar. And I'm not a proponent for Greek and Roman mythology. However, I did, as a kid, enjoy Greek and Roman mythology. Because if you look at it, it's no different than like how I enjoy Harry Potter, for instance, right? Harry Potter is a world made up out of somebody's mind, and all of the intricate details is all made up and all given to us as entertainment. That's how I looked at Greek mythology. Pure entertainment. Because I don't know where they came up with this shit. This is a lot here. I don't know where or how they came up with a lot of this stuff. Like the dealings between one god and another, and the gods and the people, and the earth and the heavenly realm, and this and the Hades and this and that and the third. Like, even to this day, I enjoy a good anime. Right? It's fun stories. Like they put their time and their effort into creating this world, and then giving you all the details about this world and how this world works, and then watching this world progress. That's what Greek mythology is. Now, the difference is the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. Right. So when he created this world, he said, this is the real world. You see the difference? Like, okay, yes, Moab is not our people. Ammon, not our people. Ham, not our people. They not our people. But none of them pushed these myths like it was real. It's not until later on was it deemed to be mythology. They said these are the actual gods, and erected temples and statues and had celebrations and things to do related to them. Right. And then forced others to do it too. Now, Hindi is similar, right? All that Hindu and Hindi jazz. I was just at the slavery and I seen like this flying monkey and all these people cars. Like they all stay in the same apartment, 2-bedroom apartment. Got like two dudes, 2 women. They like couple staying in there. So it's 4 cars, 1, 2, 3, 4. and all of them got the same little thing on the mirror hanging down. Right. Little flying god thingy. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Little monkey nigga. I don't know what that was. So that made me curious. I looked it up. What the hell is this little monkey god thing? Oh, Hindi. Yeah, I figured that. I see they all East Indian. Yeah, man, I'm looking it up. These people weird. Right, but they never went around conquering, telling everybody to follow that monkey god too. They made up this monkey god and they like it. Right, that's theirs. Buddhists, they made up this fat man and they like it. You ain't never heard of no Buddhists conquering nothing. Okay, and then forcing nobody to convert. Right? But the white man is different. Okay, he went around conquering and telling you, nah, you better respect Janos, you better respect Zeus and Athena and whoever the hell else, right? And know these stories that we came up with, this religion that we have, and you got to do it too, right? Now, the Greeks had a different way of doing it. And that's so much the reason why this society is considered a Greco-Roman society, right? Hey, shout out to my brother Halak, priest and prophet of 50, Halak Ahmad, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah, the water for checking in with me out. Hey, shout out to Trooper, trooping it up. Hey, we got troopers inside the school, outside the school. We here, man. Right. Trooper Ra'ai, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. That man is slaving right now and still checking in. Most High in Christ. The water, big the water. So understand that the things that they imposed as, okay, Salakia, the Greco-Roman system in America, the way that works, right? The way the Greco-Roman system works is that America is a Greco-Roman society, right? Because it's based on Greek and Roman principles. Right. Now, the principle that they got from the Greeks is what you see permeating through the New Testament. That system of Hellenization. And it's dope that we're in this period right now, coming off of the feast of Hanukkah, the feast of dedications, because that's what they were fighting, right? That's what Judas Maccabeus and his brothers were fighting, right? Was Hellenization. Because understand, who he threw out the temple, who he unalived, wasn't the heathens, it was his own people. Right. Because they chose to do these evil and wicked things in the temple. Because that's what the Greeks were doing. That's what the dominant society was doing. So they would lean on you as rulers. So you already got to pay homage. They already took over your land, right? And instead of forcing you to get down, they say, hey, man, you can keep doing what you're doing. However, if you want to trade on the global market, because you right now trading with just Israelites, that's all you got, right? That's you just segregated right now. You just your little unit. But if you wish to integrate with the global economy, with everybody that's out here, you got to get down with us. You got to file these papers. You got to go to these fraternities. You got to do this. You got to pay homage to this God. You got to da-da-da-da-da. And the greedy was definitely with it, right? Of Israel. In the book of Maccabees, you see where brothers chose to follow after the heathens. You see it in the book of Exodus, where the people kept crying to Moses saying, You brought me out of Egypt for this? We was better off under these oppressors. Like you separated us for some hardship. It was sweet in Egypt, man. I go get my back beat and have that good food. You know what I mean? We got air conditioning and shit. You know what I mean? It's nice over there. But to have you and your own and be separated from them was the problem. That's what a lot of our brothers have a problem with. They can't separate from these heathens.
Right.
They like what they get. Right? They show you their image of beauty, and we buy into it. We got brothers that want the white woman. We got brothers that want the Asian woman and the this woman and the that woman. And it's like, but we have our women.
Right.
But our women ain't promoted like their women are promoted. Right? In their system. Right? We're not the standard of beauty in their system. We're not the standard of behavior in their system. Niggas thought charging interest was standard. Hey, you want to borrow that? Yeah, you can borrow it, but what you gonna give me? Oh, you down? You a little low, but hey, if you give me, and niggas, and this is the crazy thing. I remember, like, I know this happened. Brothers and did it. Asking for a favor and already throwing usury in there. Already putting in their system. Hey, bro, hey, look, I just need $50 till Friday. And on Friday, I'll give you 60. Here we is on Monday. But I'm gonna give you, I'm offering to you the loan terms of 20%. 20% interest over 5 days. That's what I'm offering you to lend me. That was normal. That's normal. Hey, let me hold this. I'll give you that. That's what it was. That's their system, not ours.
Right.
So what we here to discover is that, and to reveal is that January 1st, the New Year celebration is not our system, it's theirs.
Right.
Because like I said, in 54 BCE, no, Salakia, 45 BCE, Julius Caesar changed the calendar because Rome was the predominant culture. They ruled the world, the Roman Empire.
Okay.
Now, the new year changed to Janos. Now, to January. That's why it's called January, because it stems from the god's name, Janos. Okay? And Janos was the god of, and it's only because, like I said, I was really intrigued in Roman and Greek mythology. We could just run through this. You know what I mean? I did this. It was like comic books to me. It was fun. So Janos is the god of the gates and doors, right? Also of new beginnings, the changing of time, right? So Janos was a guy with two heads. Well, one head, two faces. One face on one side was older, looking back at the past, and the other face was young, looking toward the future. All right? So it usually signified, so now Janos worship was usually for like war and peace times. Changing of what you got going on. That's the whole thing of the New Year's resolution. You're going from one thing to another thing. All right. I'm fat. Now I'm gonna make a New Year's resolution to be skinny. Right? I'm weak. I'm making a New Year's resolution to be strong. I'm broke. I'm making a New Year's resolution to be rich. It's the changing of the guard, right? Going from one state to another. That's the whole point of the New Year's resolution. That's what it refers to, because it's talking about what the God Janos can do for you, because he was the gatekeeper. He would keep you there until you paid him homage. Now, in Roman mythology, he was actually given homage first. He was the first god you would give sacrifices to, because ain't nothing changing unless he allow it. Now, what you want to change would determine who you give homage to next. Because if you want love, then you'll go to Cupid. If you want strength, you would go to Zeus. If you wanted this, you would go to that person. But what did you want changed? If you want something to change, you go to Janos. That's how they did it. If you want, now everybody waits for the new year to go into those changes. Even understand, even right now, you have Planet Fitness, LA Fitness, all these people got New Year's sales for your dumb ass. They know what you talk about. Right? They got it for you. Costco, everybody, they want you to eat healthy. They got this on sale right now because they know you're going to buy it. Because they know you're going to make that homage to Janos. You're going to pay that homage to Janos and change something great in your life. That's what you're going to do. They know that. Right. And like I said, it's cultural. They didn't force Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to do that. They didn't force you to do that. They just gave you off on that day. That was nice. They just showed you that they do it. They just gave you sales and opportunities. And you don't even know that after watching your parents, watching your friends, watching your elders do the exact same thing, you just come along doing the same stuff. What you got, Adawan?
Like if I could.
Yeah.
And you brought out the precept, one of my favorites, one of the main ones that, you know, I've been rolling with since I came into the school. Mm-hmm. Ecclesiastes 77. You brought that up? I
didn't bring that out yet. Nah. Come on. Nah, you already said it. And I'm gonna put it on the screen. Hey, somebody. Nah, nigga. Come on.
I just read it so you can break it down.
No sweat. We teamwork that thing. I'm with it. All right. So we got Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 7.
You ready for me to read it?
Yeah, I'm about to add it to the screen now. Salaki, give me 1 second. And we got you.
All right, cut. You ready for me to read it?
Okay.
All right, cut. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
Cut. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Now, this is where a lot of people get held up. Like, we love this scripture for this part.
Right.
Oppression makes a wise man mad. Right? But you're not looking at the other half of this verse. Right? So we already oppressed. And we mad at the things that they oppress us about. Redlining and 3/5 of a man and all of these things and welfare and Planned Parenthood and say it again, DEI and all of that, right? We have issues with these oppressions and we fight against that. right? But this part is what they fail to realize in this verse a lot of times. Read the rest, Salaki.
Right, cuz Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. And a gift destroyed the heart.
And the gift. Now they'll give the black woman authority. That's what they did during slavery. They gave her privilege.
Right.
They gave that one nigga that Sambo treatment.
Right.
They made him a house slave.
Right.
They gave him a gift of eating the crumbs that fell from the master's table. They gave him the gift of being in the big house. But that destroyed his heart.
Right.
Just like black man, Hispanic man, and Native American man, they gave you the gift of being off. They gave you that. Hey man, I'm already off. We might as well, hey, turn up for the what they doing? Oh, New Year's resolution. Hey, yeah, let's do it. That's why I'm off. They can turn up. Right? And it's so dope that different cultures do it differently. Like in West Indian culture, it's more so about the old head than the new head. Right? Different strokes, different folks, but same issue. Like in America, it's more so about looking forward to the new beginning. What are you going to do new?
Right.
What's going to change in your life? What's going to be different now? What's your resolution? Right?
Okay.
But in West Indian culture, in Guyanese culture specifically, it's more so about what's going to stop. What are you not taking forward? What are you going to leave behind? You see? Same thing, just a different perspective, just a different face of the same demonic deity.
Right.
So over in Guyana, we more so focus on, by we, I'm saying Guyanese because I don't do this anymore, because trust me, I did. We would call it Old Year's Day. I only learned New Year's Day from Americans here. But New Year's Day didn't exist. We never called it New Year's Day. We just knew it's a new year, but the day to celebrate was Old Year's Day. That's the day you would get off.
Okay.
Here you get off on the 1st because you was drinking that whole night, turning up for the New Year's. 3, 2, 1. Drinking, party. So that day you down because you was up, right? Hey, hey, time. So in West Indian culture, like I said, it's about Old Year's Day.
Right.
So Old Year's Day, you're preparing that whole day for the new year. From the beginning of that day to the end of that day. Like I remember being in my house at like my mother rushing me at 11:15 to clean something else in the house. Like we would clean that house from top to bottom. And I'm talking stuff you ain't never cleaned. Like y'all, you know, in America, you got that spring cleaning,
right.
You know? No, sir, that happened on Old Year's Day. We scrubbed everything, washed everything, baseboards, under countertops and in drawers, taking out the silverware to clean the bottom and then put it back and like things you don't take this old dirt into the new year.
Right.
That was the concept. And I'm telling you, like at 11:30, everybody start breaking off because now you gotta bathe. Because once again, you can't take that old dirt into the new year. So everybody hurrying up and taking quick showers. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. New clean clothes, all clothes washed. Okay, all clothes washed. There's not one dirty article in the house. That's why you gotta hurry up and bathe so we can get those clothes and wash those too. Like, it's a totally different concept. So while everybody looking at the clock to just turn up and party, we looking at the clock to be like, okay, whew, we done. We did it. Everything clean. But it's the same issue. It's the same worship of that same deity. It looks different, but it's the same thing, and we didn't even know it. Right? In West Indian culture, you got the gift of being off that day because everybody knew what they was about to do at the house. That's the gift you were given. And that's the point of Hellenization. They don't have to force you. They can just hold back the gifts. No, do what you do. Do what you do. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. However, we give raises to those who come to the Christmas party. They get bonuses. You see, we play games and this and that and the third, and they get gifts at the Christmas party. Damn. They sound like I need to maybe. That gift. Hey, man, I need that. That little bonus, that little piece of, you know what I mean? They saying I got to come over there to get it. I got to wear an ugly sweater or some nonsense. Yeah, okay. The ugliest sweater get the gift. Hey, man, I can put together a good ugly sweater. And that gift done destroyed your heart. Because your heart's supposed to be toward the Most High. But instead, it's toward the oppressor. It's toward their culture. That's what happens. That's how they get you. That's how America really gets you. And it's dope when you hear a lot of the blackity blacks. Not even the blackity blacks. It's not the blackity blacks. It's really the I don't even know what to call them. These new niggas. Say again. No, I wouldn't say apologetics. It's the, because that's very religious. It's not even religion. It's just the Lil Wayne mentality on a lot of our black kids and young people. Right? What they say? What Lil Wayne said? Y'all know what Lil Wayne said about oppression? Nah, you ain't never heard that?
He said, was it oppression or racism?
Racism, because racism and oppression is tomato and tomato. What'd he say?
He was like, racism don't exist no more. I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm black and I'm rich.
I'm black and I'm rich. I ain't never been oppressed.
Right.
I ain't never seen racism. These little black kids growing up in the suburbs don't believe they don't know oppression. Believe it doesn't happen to them.
It's like, if I could, and that just shows too how these entertainers are not men. You know, they're just, like you said, that's the symbol. Like,
yeah,
that's the puppet that the white man uses. That is not a man that's thinking on his own.
Right. Right. He's given that gift. He's given that gift, and he turned his heart against his people completely.
Right.
He was from Nolia Projects. He was from the Projects.
But Slovakia, if I could.
Magnolia. Go ahead.
Slovakia.
Come on.
But you know, it be hood niggas that's there, but they kind of like not really with it.
Oh.
But they in there.
Yeah.
So this is like, just because you from Magnolia don't mean you kind of
Magnolia really mentality.
With it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like the difference between a hood cat and a guy that's really like out there, it's like different levels to that. I could be mistaken. I could be wrong.
No, I like what this brother said, Roland, because this is exactly what I was gonna say. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, and this is why I think you're not wrong. Because the brother said a white man saved him when he was a kid. Now he turned a blind eye. He didn't feel oppression as a kid. Like, understand, like I tell this story all the time. Like, one of my best friends in the hood, I grew up over here, East Lake, Kirkwood, right there down the street from Vietnam, right? That when Magnolia was still, Magnolia. That's when the Meadows was still open. Like, bro, I used to walk to the Meadows because a lot of my friends stayed in the Meadows. You know what I mean? Like, we was in and out this place where on the news they finding bodies and all of this. Bro, it didn't seem dangerous to me. I didn't feel unsafe as a kid walking past bandos and vacant lots and all of this stuff and seeing prostitutes on the corner. I just know shawty. I know they call her Sweetie, right? Sweetie. I know Sweetie, she always out here. And then she jumping somebody, she always getting a ride somewhere. And they drop her off back right here. And then she get another ride somewhere else. And then Sweetie back on the corner. We call her Sweetie because she used to give us lollipops and be on the corner. She had a little extra money, made a trick, paid for the little candies and stuff. She used to give it to us right there. Oh, she was a prostitute. I didn't know that. I didn't know any of this as a kid. It didn't dawn on me. It was normal life. I felt safe here. Magnolia Projects didn't seem bad to him because food stamps is how everybody ate. Right. What are you talking about? Government cheese, that stuff is delicious. Like, that's the only cheese I know. You see what I'm saying? So it don't feel bad. Sharing a bite, that wasn't a problem because we were sharing. What are you talking about? Heck yeah, I got my cousin clothes, man. He had nice clothes. Not even looking at it as, bro, you're poor. You're being oppressed.
That's all it boiled down to.
Because he said he was a kid at that time. It didn't look like oppression. 500 Degrees came out. I think he was like, what, 14, 15? Wow. Him and Little Turk. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this ain't oppression to them. Juvenile might say different. BG might got a different story than them. You see what I'm saying? What you talking about? It looked a little different to them.
They were real street.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't old enough to be street. That's the thing. That's the thing. Like I say, I grew up over there, and I gotta say, I was the same. I was the same as Lil Wayne, but I was a little more. I had my eyes open a little more, to be honest, because East Lake, city of Decatur, Kirkwood, all of that got gentrified first over here in Georgia. That was like the first gentrified area. So I'm hearing my mama talking about property value and property taxes and all this stuff going up. Bop, 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 bop. I don't know what the hell she was talking about. I just know now, instead of just at the beginning of the school year, I get one pair of shoes. I get two now at the beginning of the school year. And then I get another one for Christmas. I had them one shoe all year. Now we got three for the year. I ain't realize what the hell was going on. Now I got a bike. I don't got a ride Kirk bike that was sitting right there next door. Because that's the bike I learned to ride on. too big for me, this and that and the other. But my mom bought me a pipe. I'm like, oh snap, that's what's up. It's good. It's sweet. That's what happened to him. But the problem is, the difference is, he can't see the plight of those that he left behind, or the plight of those around him. Because when I was a kid, and I always tell this story, when I was a kid, I didn't know that one of my best friends was a crack baby. I just knew he was built different. like for real, he was built different. He used to, every crazy idea we came up with, he was the first one to try. Things that I'll be like, bro, I'll be hurt for a while. Like, even as a kid, I was like, bro, I ain't doing that. And he was like, let me try it. Let me do it. We throwing firecrackers. He was like, I bet I can hold it. Why would you do that? Why would you hold a firecracker? All right, let go. Had a little book of matches. Put it on there. He hold it. We all looking like, oh. And he did it. They blew up in his hand, and he looking at his hand like, oh, it won't hurt. I'm like, boy, stop. I'm not doing that. It wasn't until I was well into adulthood, I was like, wait a minute. I knew his mama was a crackhead. My whole life, I knew that. I knew his daddy was a crackhead. And it never dawned on me that this is that crack baby they used to put on TV, talking about this is what you'll do to your child. I didn't even peep that. I didn't realize that. Partner in the hood, cool paint. I didn't know that. It wasn't until later on that I realized, bro, we was oppressed.
Right.
Me and my people were oppressed.
Right.
And I shared in his oppression.
Right.
Because I remember having to be like, hey man, put this shirt on. That ain't a good shirt, cool paint. But at the time we was going for the hoes. But still, it's like, hey, Coupe, you can't wear that shirt, man. We about to go to the OP, man. We about to go across the tracks, man. You gotta clean up here, man. Let me go in the house. I'll get you one. Keep it. And most of your shirts look like that. Keep that shirt. I didn't know. And that's what I would even say for Lil Wayne, for instance. It's ignorance. It's ignorance. All these kids that grow up now thinking that they silver spoon coons, that oppression don't exist, that racism don't exist no more, that's over with, blah, blah, blah. They looking through very narrow glasses. They got blinders on. They're not seeing the rest of all of us. They're not seeing the rest of their own people because they're too surrounded by them. Salakia. He said, we got, Brother Charles said, Salakia, sir, if I may. Donald Trump pardoned Lil Wayne in the final hours of his presidency on January 19, 2021 for a federal weapons charge. I did not know that.
$2 million. He donated. I think he donated Trump like $2 million.
Oh, for his campaign.
$1 million or $2 million. They paying for them pardons. That's the new play.
That's the new play.
The white man ain't really just a free nigga.
Free a nigga for free. They don't free a nigga for free. Look, even your boy. What's your boy name? Huh? No, what call that black dude? Both of y'all said that. What he do?
He got bars down.
Oh, he put down too. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. But see, I was talking about. Oh, NBA Youngboy. See, I ain't know that. They gotta pay for it. I was talking more historically, being that we talking. No sweat. I didn't know that. That's why the water to your man Charles, the water to you. That's heavy. Sometimes you gotta pay for that gift. You gotta give some of your gift back.
That's a crazy bond.
That's a crazy bond, bruh. But what I'm talking about is Abraham Lincoln. Talking about freed the slaves. Oh, nigga, a whole bunch of black people. Abraham Lincoln's freed the slave. No, the hell he didn't.
Right.
He said it himself. If I could have joined the Confederate with the Union, if I could have joined all the states without freeing the slaves, I would have. He didn't give a damn about freeing no slaves. Right. What he gave a damn about was the economics of the South.
Right.
Because it would hurt their pockets if they have to pay those people. They can't have free labor no more. What you talking about?
So what was Abraham Lincoln located during that time? He was in the north?
Oh, he was 100% in the north. 100%. Yeah, kind. Yeah. He was Union. Yeah, definitely. It makes sense. It makes sense. How can I hurt these mofos down here? Okay, if I consider, and then how can I even bolster my numbers? Because I can guarantee your freedom if you, because now we're talking about war. We're talking about going against another group. So I can tell you, hey, if you run away from your plantation and you come here, you free. As long as you fight for me. They got hella soldiers for that.
Right.
I was going down on the plantation. I might as well fight for my life out here. What are you talking about? That's a no-brainer. Sit here and get my back beat and eventually wait until him or his wife kill me and mine, or give myself a fighting chance. What you got?
So where the abolitionists come in? Because I be hearing they, I hear Edomites always.
They had good white people and blah, blah, blah. Bruh.
Like, where do they come in this whole diabolical?
I ain't gonna hold you. Like, some of them, especially your abolitionists, the descendants, put it like this. Let me put it like this. This is like on a spiritual level. The descendants of the abolitionists are those today that kiss the boot of the man, the priests and prophets at camp.
Okay.
Some of them, because some had ulterior motives, but some legitimately wanted to fight for the people that they saw that were oppressed. And just like when we show some of these devils the oppression of their forefathers, they feel some kind of way. They're moved to now apologize to the priests and prophets that are bringing out this truth. What you got?
And so, like, to add on to that, well, I don't really go for that abolition type movement because they might have fought for our freedom and all that, but they still didn't help us get recompensation off of the damage that was done.
Oh, of course not.
If you really feel sorry about what your people are doing, don't just fight for our freedom. Fight for us to build some kind of economic power or something behind it to really back what you saying you apologize for.
You might be getting ready for camp. It sounds like you're getting ready for camp. Because a lot of times, those heathens be out there and be like, well, what can I do? Empty your bank account.
Cut the check.
Cut that check.
Right.
Now, kissing the boot is a good show.
Oh, God.
That's you showing your remorse. That's phase one. Now, if you want to be about it, because you were just seeing about it. Now, if you want to be about it, if you want to be about that life, cut that check. Send it all. I'm going to send you where? Go to ISUPK.com. All right? Click the link that says to donate or pay tithe. We got it right there. Watch this. I'm going to put it on the screen too. Hey, you don't even got to go that far. We'll put it on the screen for you right here. Hold on. Let me get that. Hold on. Salakia. Give me 1 second. Right there. Bow. Hit the priest fund. Hit Cash App. Cash tag One West Soldier. Hit that Cash App to give your homage, your atonement.
Right.
To continue pushing this truth. If you feel some type of way, if you want a real New Year's resolution to all the white devils out there, to all of you, you want to do something new, do something righteous for the new year. Here go a new cash tag for you right there. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. It's right there. You see that? One West Warrior. Cash tag One West Warrior. Hit that up. As much or as little as you please. But give it to us.
Right.
Nigga said, boot kiss talk. Hey, you talking about? That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. Kiss the boot, then pay for the boot. You talking about? We got to put more boots on the ground. And it costs money to do that.
That's right.
It costs to do that. To take these brothers' time and effort, it costs. We got signs to buy. We got literature to pay for. We got flyers to make. We got gas to buy and vehicles to repair and all of these things. Pay. We got lights to keep on. We got internet to pay for. We got gas. We got food we giving to our people. Esau, we even give y'all people the food too. So please, look. Pay. That's what it's about. That's the abolition noise that we need right there. Abolish oppression. How about that?
Right.
Because they was talking about slavery. You think you abolish slavery, then we good. We made it. No, the oppression is still there. Because once you beat a dog enough, you don't need a leash. Once that dog is well trained and well beat, that dog is going to stay within bounds. Right now, I'll let my dog out the house. I say, won't cross that line right in the front. I don't need no leash. I say, to the back. They bust it right, goes to the back. That's what they tell us every day and every night. It's that sit down, go to work, pay taxes. And hey, you do that, I'll give you off on the 1st. Turn up for Janos. I'll give you off on the 24th and the 25th of December. Turn up for Saturnalia. Because it's dope that they give you those two back to back, because in Greek mythology, it's the god of Saturn that gave Janos his power. Wow. Go figure. Right around the same time. Go figure. That's their stuff.
Right.
That's their ways, and we are not to do their ways. But we do, day in, day out. Hey, shout out to my sister. Hey, shout out to my sister. Hey, y'all, Shamar, Thaba, Hashem, y'all was shy. Sarah, is it Sarah? Salagi. Just tell me your name again, sis. I forget. Sarah La Hasham, I believe it is. Most High Christ. That's a powerful sister, man, coming up in this truth. She getting down, man. She getting down, man. That's my sister right there. Most High Christ. Hey, you talking about? So understand how I go. Oh, that's it. Not yes, Salakia. Yes. Say it with your chest, sis. She got it. Don't give it an answer. She got it. I'm like, yes. You tripping, son? Acting brand new. Nah, she got us covered. Don't worry about it. Give her a second. Watch. Look. I got faith in my sister. Look. My sister got us. Wait. Let me get this down. Hold on, Bow. Sis, come on, sis. Come right. Say it with more exclamation points. Hey, you talking about? With all caps. Hey, you talking about? Don't wanna, son. Don't wanna, Aqua. Hey. Yeah, you gonna respond kind. That's my sister right there, man. I fooled my sister. Okay, so yeah. So now we have to then, if we're gonna destroy what they did, right? And this is what they gave you. They gave you the 1st of January. They gave you Janos. They gave you New Year's Day. They gave you Old Year's Day. They gave you these concepts. That's what they gave you. But what did the Most High give you? I like that. But along the same lines of the new year, what do we do for the new year? What do we consider the new year? We say the new year is January 1st. When is the new year then? Passover is the new year? Oh, my boy said the same thing. Passover. Close. Very close, but you're about 14 days off. You're a little further if you say Purim. Okay, because what does Purim say? It says the 15th day of the 12th month. So I'll even say this. You're about equidistance. You about just as close. If you say Purim, you just as close as Passover, but both of y'all off.
Is it Feast of First Fruits?
Nah, that's way off. Yeah, that's way off. That's way off. Let's go to the book of Exodus, chapter 12. Because Passover is very close to exactly that. The first. We're gonna go to Exodus 12. Yeah, we're gonna start at verse 1. Hold on, let me get it on the screen, Baba Shah. Oops. Give me a second, Salakia. I want to put this on the screen. Share screen. There we go. Bow. Share. Okay. I don't want it that big. Pause. Bow. Here we go. All right, come on. Exodus 12.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 1.
Come on.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, this month shall be unto you the beginning of months.
This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. Read.
It shall be the first month of the year to you.
To you. And this is what's dope about even how this is even phrased. It's to you. Now, to everybody else, it can be something else. It can be anything else. I ain't worried about what they say it is. But to you, Israel. But to you, Black man, Hispanic man, and Native American man, this is the first month of the year. Read.
Come on. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel.
Once again, of Israel. That's what we talking to. Every time he spoke to Moses, Aaron, to people in general, he's speaking to who he's talking to. He ain't talking to everybody. Feast of Unleavened is a little more off. Feast of Unleavened is after Passover. Right? Watch this. Read.
Come on. In the 10th day of this month, they shall take to them every man a lamb.
So the 10th day of the first month of the year, you take a lamb. Right? Read.
According to the house of their fathers, a lamb for an house.
Read.
And if the household be too
Oh,
good,
Salakia, skip that for me, Baba Kasha. Let's go to, so on the 10th day, and this is what's interesting. Let me stay right here. This is what's interesting. Because when I tell you we do everything according to this Bible, we have the Lord's Passover celebrated every year. All right? For the last 56 years. All right? Now, the 57th Lord's Passover is coming up. And we celebrate it. Salakia, what day it say on there? Baba Kasha. April the 4th. It says April the 4th. But understand that we don't gather just on the 4th. We here a little bit before that. About 4 days before that. It's amazing. Right? And we'll be in Houston, Texas. We going to H-Town. All right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and pay my Passover fees, unlike I did last year. I was a little late. Everybody, look, that was hell. All right? Bruh, that was hell. That jump went viral in Israel. I ain't even going to hold you. Every brother and sister I ran into at Passover was like, hey, you paid that Passover? I'm telling you, one little commercial, I can't let that down, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay it sooner than later. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna pay it like in the next 2 weeks. Wait till Esau give me my little check. I'm gonna go ahead and pay it for it now, cause I already got my arrangements set. I already got my housing arrangements set. All right, that's locked away. I already paid for. We got goddamn travel, but we gonna hold off on travel because we gotta do that in its due time and its season. All right, because we driving down. We need a whip. Yeah, I'm driving. And you can carry them on the plane. It's easier just to drive. But that's to me too. It's a little 12 hours. Ain't no big deal. You see what I'm saying? That ain't no sweat. That's a overtime shift. A regular shift for me with a little overtime. And then we stopping for food and water on the way. We gonna stop. We in Atlanta. If you ain't know, this is Atlanta. I.S.U.P.K. All right. So from Atlanta to Houston is about 12 hours straight. So we gonna take about 13. And we gonna make a few stops. We gonna get a little petrol. We gonna get a little food. Try to do both at the same time. Carrying the fan, we gonna have the music playing, the wheels on the bus go round. You know what I mean? Yeah, 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. We gonna do the whole thing the whole way. Alright? So when we get there, we pushing the whip. You know what I mean? We don't need a run on none of that. We got the whip, we got the Airbnb, we solid, locked in H-Town, in Houston. Hey, you talking about? All right, we out there. All right. So when we get there, we ain't getting there for Passover. We getting there before, because just like this says, on the 10th day of the year, you slaughter the lamb. This is the slaughter of the lambs. The slaughter of the lambs is happening before that. That's happening on the 1st. You got to be there for that. We got to be there, Israel. Nah, it ain't on there. No, it ain't on there. It ain't on there. Aha. Aha. It's not on there. It's not on there. But it's culturally done. We getting back to our culture. Now, what is mandated according to scripture, this is what you do according to the culture of the Passover. This is what the Passover said to do. No sweat, you can fly. Hey, I was just talking to the trooper. This is how you call talking about he flying. No sweat, and please believe he bringing them thing with him. Right. All right. But he gonna meet him here when he land. All right, we gonna, cause I'm probably gonna pick him up from the airport. When you get there, hey, I got you. It's already in the whip. Put your, I know yours in the case. Mine's free. Mine's ready to go. You see what I'm saying? You know what we talking about. All of those who know need to know. Hey, you talking about. All right. But he's gonna be ready and wrapped up, locked up, everything. He do it all the time. He put a video out on it and everything. Check out 404 ATL Gun Club. He show you all the information about how to travel with your firearms, how to fly with your firearms, all that. He got all that. You feel me? It's on there. Check him out. Oh, it's right there. He's texting from ATL Gun Club. That's the business page. But it's out there, man. We get you covered. We got you right. Hey, shout out to young Salaki. I'm about to say young man like a mug. Shout out to the trooper. Okay. Demaya Allah, right? That's the name. I believe I'm saying it right.
Right,
Hey, Demaya Allah, Salaki troop. You gonna have to put your name in the salute, man. Shalom, Lord of Christ. Who checking in from Atlanta? Right? Who checking in? Demaya Allah. Who is this? Hey, you talking about? You better say that name. Hey, you talking about? That was given to you by the Most High's priests and prophets, okay? Most High Christ. Say your name, troop. Say your name. There it is. And not sorry. We say Salakia here. Hey, try it again. One more time. Salakia, then Demaya Allah. All right, let me help you out just in case you don't know how to spell Salakia. Let me. I put it in the chat for you right there. Salakia in the chat. So we need Salakia Demaya Allah. Typo. Sorry. No, not sorry. Salakia. We gonna walk you through it, man. We here for you, Hey, we are here for you. All right. So Salakia Demaya Allah, sir. We cool with that. Because I like what you said here. You said, sorry, Demaya Allah. Nah, we need Salakia. Just like I made. Look, I checked the sis on it too. Sis talk about yes. Not here. Nah, sis know better, man. Come on, nigga. True. There it is. Put it up there. There it is. Most High Christ. Clap that up. Clap that up. Most High in Christ. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. We trooping. All right, we in this troop. That's how we does it. All right, Most High in Christ. So, oh yeah, the cash tag up there for all my people. Gotta talk that talk. Hey, yeah, you already know. Who is this? Salakia. Oh, but he is definitely over the road. He out in Augusta right now. Hold on, man. We gotta get you linked up. My brother, Gakawan out in Augusta right now. And the young man out in Augusta, or well, he near Augusta, I don't know. But he working though, so it ain't like he can like really link like that. But still, that's what I'm talking about. We got brothers that go out there. You can link with your brothers and everything. We just need to know where you at. You need to touch bases with the school. We need to get you into the school. We got you. We got you. All right, young man rolling. We got you. All right. So we got eyes on you, man. We gonna get you in here, man. You've been solid for a while now, and I see you back, Most High in Christ. We appreciate that, man. You gonna push this truth with us, man. It's going to be a pleasure to war with you. You got to put in that brick. You got to get the war with us, man. So, like I said, the 10th day, that's cultural. That's not mandated. Why? Why is it not mandated, though? We know. Why don't we slaughter the lambs as law? Because here, it's law in Exodus. This is what you're supposed to do. And then it says to do it throughout your generations, right? So why don't we do this? Because verse 5, read verse 5 for me.
Come on, sir.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 5.
Keep 4 on the screen. Yep.
Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year.
Yep.
Ye shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats.
So this is what we do on the 10th day. We take that young lamb on the 10th day, right? And that's the one we slaughter on the 10th day. Why do we do that? Why don't we do that as law? We do it culturally because that's the whole point of coming into this I.S.U.P.K. That's the whole point of coming into this truth, is that you're regaining your culture. You're regaining the things that we do. But why don't we push that like, hey, why is that not on the High Holy Day calendar?
When you say, so like we say that, you mean like the slaughter of the lamb?
Why is that not on? It is on the Passover itinerary. That's one of the days. That's one of the activities, the events.
Right.
But why is it not on the high? It says Holy Convocation, the feast of the Lord, High Holy Days calendar. Why don't we see that on the High Holy Day calendar? This is for my troopers. Come on, troops. This is for my young officers. Halak, if you still with me, you got an answer for me? Got Kawan, you got an answer for me?
So like, so I'm gonna give a shot in the
The Maya Allah, come on.
Because Esau the devil.
Esau is the devil, Lock, but that's not why we do that. So again, that was a good answer. I ain't gonna hold you, that was a good answer. But that ain't why we do that. La, no sir. Why do we not have on the calendar? We have Sabbath, then Passover, and the Passover is the 14th day of the 4th month. Here we're talking about the 10th day of the 1st month. Salaki, 1st month. Come on. This is for my troopers and my young man. Hey, might you know why this is not a part of the High Holy Convocation schedule?
Well, the Lord didn't say, he didn't say it was ordained or a law or a feast day.
What do you mean?
Emphasize that it was a feast day or a law or a holy day to keep when it comes to the slaughter of the lamb.
Oh, because you're saying because you don't see it in Leviticus 23?
Kind of. Like it's not written that we're supposed to keep that day as a feast day or holy day.
Okay, but this is a standard for the feast day. Because now when we even look at Leviticus 23, it talks about this exact same lamb. And here it tells you when to deal with that lamb, when to separate that lamb from the rest. So if you're keeping the Passover, these are, Salakia, the detailed instructions of keeping the Passover. Because in Leviticus 23, it doesn't say anything about blood on the doorpost. It doesn't say none of that. However, they put the blood on the doorpost throughout. Why don't we do that now?
Try it one more time.
Come on.
Because Yahushua was the ultimate lamb.
Bingo. There it is. There it is.
So ain't no need to make that.
Oh, Gakawana had it too. I ain't see it jump up. Christ. Jesus Christ. That's why. Because of Christ. Alright. That's why. Yeah. We don't gotta slaughter no lamb no more. Because the lamb, the ultimate lamb, Christ, died for our sins. He died for that. He was that Passover lamb. He's the reason we don't die for the sins that we've committed. He's the reason why we are redeemed to our God and our covenant. He's the reason why the uncircumcised, the non-law keepers can come back. He's the only reason all of us are sitting here right now, are able to sit here right now. All of those online, because I know everybody online, I know everybody in this room, we wasn't born in the truth. We committed some atrocities that this lamb of the first year, he ain't stand no chance. this goat of the first year ain't stand no chance in cleansing us of that. Those evils, that wickedness. Christ is why. But we here in the ISUPK are going to show you your culture. We're going to rehearse the righteous acts here. We're going to get you back to what your forefathers did and how your forefathers moved. Because it was your forefathers' agreement with the Most High is why you even have the agreement you have with the Most High. All right? It's because they said that let his blood be on us and our children.
So like, can I say something?
Come on.
You know, it's crazy. Like, if our forefathers agreed to stay into slavery forever and ever and ever, when no other heathen try to get on that. You know what I'm saying? But when they see the covenant that was given to us to have rulership over the planet forever, once we get back in kingdom, now all of a sudden, all the heathens want to get in and try to sweep their way in to get a little piece of that pie. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to suffer in that judgment that we took on. You know what I mean?
I do see what you're saying, because if I correct me if I'm wrong, just like how in the oppressor system, the debt of your father can pass down to the child. Right. They still are looking like, hey, you owe that. You need to pay that. I even heard a story the other day where a kid was responsible for the debt of his father and the father's debt to the state, and they were hitting his income tax return every year, garnishing his return every year because his father owed child support. And the child support was for him. What? What? So he got to pay his own support back from the government? That's crazy.
They don't take no part in that.
That's correct. They don't mind that. It's not until he went on and like, wait, how can I settle this debt? And da 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 da. And this is the debt. And da da da. Where's it from? And blah 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 blah. They was like, all right, never mind. Oh, you answer questions. Never mind. Because if this get out, like, yeah, now we making him pay his own child support. Not his own child, but his own support. That's right. Niggas said the white man is the devil.
Right.
He cold. Like I'm telling you, he cold. He cold. So here in the ISUPK, we get you back your culture. We get you back your heritage. You feel me? Hold on. All right. Yeah. It be rising up. I be looking like I got a big old forehead. It's weird. I bet he ain't even get it either. He ain't get that damn money. His mama bought press ends and press holes and sew ends and all type of shit with that money, man. Get the hell on, man. You ain't seen none of that. All right? You're damn right. So this is what happens on the 10th day of the first month. All right? Read on for me. Verse 6.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 12, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
And ye shall keep it up until the 14th day.
To the 14th day, you should keep it up. Right? Read.
Of the same month.
Uh-huh.
And the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening.
The whole congregation shall kill it in the evening. Read.
Come. And they shall take of the blood and strike it on the two side posts and on the upper doorpost of the house, wherein they shall eat it.
On the 14th day they shall eat it. And read down to verse 11.
So like you want to keep reading until 11?
No, just read. Down to 11.
Come, verse 11. And thus shall ye eat it with your loins girded,
right?
Your shoes on your feet,
right?
And your staff in your hand,
right?
And ye shall eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover.
That's the Lord's Passover.
Right.
On the 14th day of the first month. So what's the significance of the first day of the first month? Because that's what we were challenging. That's what I was asking about. Yeah. That's what I was asking about. That's what we was talking about. That's what we was on. Is day one of the new year. Because you see, culturally, the Babylonians had that. We see culturally the Greeks had it, the Romans had it. All of them just changed the name. And then the Romans even changed the day. Right? Because the Greeks looked at it the same time, around this same time. The Babylonians looked at it at the same time, around this same time too. Because then it goes on to talk about it's during the harvest of the barley, which is right around the spring equinox. Right? That's when you would do it. That's when the new year began, when new life started to grow. Not in the middle of winter, like the Romans said it is, like the Americans say it is. Right? Because you're going from dead to more dead. It's death on one side, it's death on the other. The only thing changing is you. The world ain't changed. It's the same. The Bible actually talks about just two seasons. It's summer and winter. It's hot and it's cold. That's really it. Spring and fall, that's made up. They made that. Right? And depending on where you at, you got in the West Indies, there's usually just two seasons as well. Is because it's always the same temperature right there around the equator. However, you got rainy season and dry season. Two seasons. It's either wet or it's dry. It's either hot or it's cold. Breaking it up into 4 seasons, that's his thing. We got 2 splits. We got the first month, and then it starts again at the 7th month. Right? That is 1 to 7. And in 7, we got the high holy days to reflect the same stuff that we do in the first. Right? Because on the 10th day, we got the Day of Atonement of the 7th month. The first day, we got the memorial blowing of trumpets. On the 14th day, we got the Feast of Tabernacles of the 7th month. But in the first month, ain't nobody talking about the first day of the year. Don't nobody give a damn, Mark.
Right.
Ain't nothing special about the first day of the year. There's nothing special about it. Because the Most High didn't make it special. If you make it special, that's where we get into Amos 5:21. That's where we get right back to the beginning of this class. He hates your feast days. He didn't give you that day off.
Right.
He gave you the 14th day of that month off. He gave you the 15th day of that month off. He even gave you what was 7 plus 15? 22nd? The 22nd day. Because he gave you the closing, the opening, and the Passover. Those are the days he gave off. And mind you, you already got the 21st day off because that's Sabbath. You see what I'm saying? Like, well, let me not do that. Let me not do that. The 21st, not of the month, because that gets into like, what's their name? Gorilla Shebrew and all of them. Nah, that lunar Sabbath nonsense. Yeah. Con. Shenanigans.
Right. With transformed
No, that's different. That's the Lavender Lads. That's what they talk about. That's what they talking about. All right. I like an alliteration, and I understand purple pussies. Like that's too straightforward for me. I like the size. Like Lavender Lads is fun for me. Shout out to Captain Kataza. Because that's where I got that from, the Lavender Lads. Like, I love that. That's what they are. They're Lavender Lads. Okay. And they talk about the dark side of the moon, and the bright moon is a feast that every year, every month they celebrate a high holy day, which is the first day of the month, which is a bright moon, and shenanigans, made up, different than the Greeks and the Romans that made up all of these holy days. That's why I don't, and shout out to Captain Tazariak, I don't call them fake Israelite groups no more. Because fake Israelite is too good.
Right.
Even putting Israelite in their name is too good. They Christians. What's the difference? Christians got their watch service on the first. You know what I mean? They all go to the church the night before. They gonna be in there. I'm telling you, the 31st, they in the church at midnight on 31st for Janos. That's what they in there for. They got Christmas trees and reindeer and all type of nonsense in the church. What are you talking about? You know different. They're no different.
Like it, sir.
One more statement, and then I'll let you go. Because no sweat. If it ain't the truth, then it's what?
A lie.
Damn right.
Right.
And what the truth ain't? Right here. Wait. I gotta get out of the way. Hold on. It's the universal practical knowledge. I ain't even got the whole thing at the top. The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. That's where the truth is. It's the home of the truth. So if you leave the home, then you're not in the truth.
Right.
Christian, you a heathen. You a Gentile. You something else. And we need you, Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, to come back home. To come home.
Right.
To your culture, your heritage, your truth. Which says the new year is not January 1st. All right? Not then. The first month of your year is Passover. Passover is in the first month. It ain't even the first day. It's the 14th day of the first month, because we don't give a damn about the first day. We give a damn about the 14th day, because that's when we keep our high holy day, the Passover. And then Christ upped the ante. He said, don't just keep the Passover, but now drink the wine of the Passover and eat the bread of the Passover in remembrance of his blood and his flesh. You see that? Not like the Christians say. And they say keep communion on the first of the month. They made that up. The Last Supper was Passover. And that's when he said, drink the wine, eat the bread forever. Because it was already said that we do Passover forever throughout our generations. And that's when when we drink the wine, that's a part of the Passover, right? When we drink that wine, when we eat that unleavened bread, not just regular bread. This is unleavened bread. This is bread that is set apart from all of the bread. That is the flesh of Christ. That we remember when we consume that. Because now it's not the blood of lambs and the flesh of goats. It's the blood of Christ and the flesh of the Son of God that redeems us. And we remember that every year. We remember that every day, actually. But every year we commemorate it. Right? And Salakia, what you had?
I was just going to mention that a lot of these churches, a lot of these Christian churches, they be having American flags in their pulpit. Kind of let you know who they allegiance with.
They be having American flags and a white man on their cross. Let you know damn well who they in allegiance with. That's who they with.
Right.
We don't got to be with that. We don't fool with that. We have to do what we were told to do. We don't do what they do. We do what we are supposed to do. All right? And I know it's hard. I know it's hard not to take them gifts. Not to. Well, you got to be off. They going to tell you not to come to work. I would tell you to stay home. Take that day off. But do you go outside and listen? I was when I was a young man, I leaned on, and this is what I tell all my young men and troopers. I leaned on the priests and prophets of the Most High to guide me in what and how I should move. If I wasn't sure, not even if I wasn't sure, if I saw something, anything that said, hey, I see a bunch of people going this way, I would call the priests and prophets and say, hey, should I go that way? Is it okay if I do that? If I wanted to go out, like for instance, I had bought a new firearm. Back when I was first coming into the troop, I bought a new one. I don't even remember what it was, but it was a new firearm to me. And I was like, hey, you know what? I bought it like in the middle of December. And I was like, hey, I'm going to find a time that's good for me to get to the range to really get this thing acclimated. You know what I mean? Let me bust this thing. Let me see what it's about. And I bought it in the middle of December, and I ain't get around to it on the 31st. By the 31st, I'm sitting there, and I'm hearing boom, 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 do, 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 do. You know, like niggas don't get fireworks. They got guns. And they go outside, they shoot guns on the 1st. And I said, hey, opportunity. Hey, wait a minute. I could put a few rounds in the ground just to see what this thing hit like, just to you know, scratch that itch. I got a new toy and I ain't played with it yet. However, decided to, and I was chilling and I was thinking to myself, man, I'm on Facebook, I'm scrolling. I'm like, man, just you scrolling on Facebook on GP. Ain't nothing to it. I'm just scrolling, seeing what's out there. And I was like, I see a priest and prophet that just posts, and it said 3 minutes ago. And mind you, it's like 12. It's like 12:04. And he posts something about New Year's Eve. And he posted that like 3 minutes ago. I'm like, hey man, he gotta still be up. This is a brother that's actually right here in this building today. All right. I called priest and prophet of 50, Officer Makala. I said, I dialed him up at midnight. And he answered the phone. That's another thing that you can't get from your pastor. Call your pastor at midnight, see if he answers your damn call. But this brother answered the phone. I was like, Salaki, sir, if I may. Hey, man, look, I know we ain't celebrating the first, you know what I mean? I know we ain't doing all that. But I got this new tool, right? And I'm trying to ratchet it up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see how it hit. And they out there shooting. I don't even got to get to the range today. I can just go out there and bust it real quick. Everybody gonna think it's the same thing. And he was like, that's the problem, huh? That is the problem. Everybody gonna think it's the same thing. Everybody gonna think you doing what? Celebrating New Year's. And my one told me abstain from the mere appearance of evil. And I said, Khan Adawan Khan. That's it. That's it. We abstain from the mere appearance of evil. We ain't doing no New Year's resolutions. I don't even eat a turkey sandwich on Thanksgiving. Listen, I don't I don't want no turkey, nothing on Thanksgiving. I don't want no tree, no nothing on the 25th. Like we stay away from it completely. And the difference is we don't even do it for our sake, because just like the Bible says, just like Paul says, that it's not for our sake. We have that liberty. We know that the 1st of January is no different than any other day. But for the sake of my brethren, for you to see, for me to be an example, for me to be a light to the world, I'm going to show you we have no parts in none of that. So stand firm, hold firm. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American man, any man, woman, and child watching this tonight, hold firm. Don't go out that night even. Have no parts in even appearing like you celebrating what they celebrating. Stay away from it completely. Because we are held to a higher standard. Right. Because once you know, you got to do. And you got to show others how to do. That's what you're required. That's what's required of you. See what I'm saying? So that's what we got to do. And with that, I pass the class off the priest and prophet of 50, Officer Makalat Ban Yahawada. Hey, you talking about?
SHALAM, Israel. I.S.U.P.K. security announcements. We are the I.S.U.P.K. start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Roof, new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes to the school, they are out there to be saluted. When new brothers and sisters come to the school, they are off limits. For 6 months, they're to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the word. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which a brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. You can find it in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21. Also, the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. My I.S.U.P.K, which means 10th in the Hebrew. There's 10% of any increase the Lord gives to you. Give to the treasury department or a teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, but whatever sort of amount you like. Upcoming holy convocations, we have the Feast of Purim going down March the 2nd and the 3rd, 7 p.m. sundown to 9 p.m. Make sure you're in the building. Also, we got the Lord's annual Passover coming up April the 4th.
Right.
You know what I mean? Get online, do what you got to do. Call the number in your zone to find out the necessary information you need to be in Houston, Texas for April the 4th, the Lord's annual Passover.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying? Slack. I can not walk you. Make sure we check the bulletin board in the hallway for any events we got coming up, anything we taking over. If anyone wants to be a troop in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, scarves. With that, we're gonna give a courteous salute to the I.S.U.P.K, man of Israel, I.S.U.P.K, Shabbat, I.S.U.P.K, Barak,
Yahweh.
What we just said, may the Most High bless you in the name of Christ. Yahya Matah, hands down, give a courteous salute to the sisters online. Yahya Matah, Slack.
Okay.
Slack. Shabbat, I.S.U.P.K, Barak,
Yahweh Shema, Lataba, Shem Yahweh Shai.
And what we just said, sisters, may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. Yahya Matah, hands down. Class dismissed.
Right.